Oh, I'm not. Okay. Wrong window. Something like this. Then the name of it down. Let's go. Do we have a time limit to wait for more players? Fall Guy? I don't think this Fall Guy is invited. Is he? Twitch. Good luck, have fun. Let's go, boys. Hello, Bush. No one is online of them at the moment. Let's use this time to spread the word with this. Just fat fingers. All right, baby shark. Ten minutes now. Vertex pretty impatient. Oh, Cool joined us. Ooh. Oh. Inland to two inlands to highlands. Okay. Okay, pretty interesting. Nomad Highland Medium, okay. Oof. You are going Highland, we are going Nomad. These ought to be good. I expect. There we go. I think we are all set up. Very fast. Nomad, Conquest. Hardest. Let's go there. Is someone DC fucking? Gold, 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 please. Let's go. I'm spec, right? Yeah, okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, this is a very big map. Okay, so game settings. Scroll speed. Oh, where do we even start? We can see, well, on top side we can see cool. Player 7, starting as Egyptian with a very nice base. 2 elephants on the right that I'm sure he has not found. He started here in the middle. He had some berries on the left. I thought we had 3. You can see he's got some nice gazelles, some elephants on the right, and plenty of forest and golden stone. So it's gonna be a very good start, if you ask me. He's gonna start queuing 10 villagers, of course. He needs to grow his economy. On the right side, we got Greek as Tigby Bongo as Greek, another participant of today. And you can see he already has a set of berries right next to his town centers. A lot of wood. His land seems a bit dry. Maybe he is a bit too on the front. He has 3 elephants on the back though, so that's plenty of resources, and 2 more here. Okay, never mind. He has a lot of resources in his base. Some more granaries on the bottom side, some more berries, and even another 2 elephants on the left side if he can even reach them. So you can see overall his base is pretty solid, just a bit too open in some parts. Going to the very right side, we got Fall Guy, a participant, just a community player. You can see he has a very safe base. Actually, this is a very nice base, all closed up from the bottom side. He's already closing from this side as well, so he's gonna have a lot going on if he's able to get safety. He's Sumerian as well, so you can see he will have no problem defending himself in the early stages. Betting, we don't have bettings, but you can guys bet in the community if you want to. It's a lot going on, so let's see how the maps are going. I am liking this map a lot. Like you can see, Fall Guy and Black Wolves have pretty big, good maps. 2 set of gazelles, 2 elephants, and berries, and some more berries on the bottom. So a lot of resources for Fall Guy. We got Black Wolves in an uphill position. Actually, it's a very interesting position with some berries, already luring gazelles, nice wood and stone. So already closing as well, as you can see. So pretty safe map as well. Not as safe as Fall Guy, but safe enough, I would say, right? Next, we got Baby Shark going on as Shosan. You can see he already lured his gazelle. It looks like he put the town center right on the spot where he started. He's got some gazelles, he's got a granary, he's got a storage pit, so like a standard. I bet on Fall Guys. Map is OP. Yeah, this is a very sweet map. All this hill looks so sweet. Like you can just wall this. You can close this part with like 2 houses, 3 houses, and you can call it a day. And if he wants to get greedy, he can wall all the way over here, and he would still be able to do it. On the bottom left side, we got Vertex as Roman. He built his town center right to the forest, so taking safety. He built a granary here, and now he actually doesn't seem to have a lot of resources. It's a pretty dry map, unfortunately, for Vertex. He might have to farm early out. No gazelles. Okay, there's some gazelles here. It's gonna take some time for him to find them. Some more berries in the back, but they're a bit too far away. So overall, I think Vertex map is the weakest one we have seen so far. Oh, he has another berries. Okay, never mind. I thought they were enemies. He seems to have a regular map then, not that weak. Last but not least, we got Mr. Morik. Already going to tool, so by the time I was explaining all of this, you can see he's got some berries on the front, a barracks, a storage pit in between two forests. Looks like he's been able to gather a lot of resources, and he even found the berries on the back, so all the players setting up safely quite nicely. You can see in the punctuation on the top, we got cool 20 top villagers. This is probably the strong start. He's just about to tool after he gets one more villager. It's a very greedy move, considering, for example, that his neighbor Morik is already going to tool, so it's gonna take some time. It's gonna be dangerous for him if he doesn't do anything about it. Right now, who's gonna be, as you can see, Fall Guy on the left side, on the right side, I mean. Very safe placement. I'm already putting a storage pit in the gold? Or the gazelles, maybe. I guess it makes more sense in the gazelles, right? Yeah, he's already tooling too. And the first one to hit the bronze, the tool age, is Mr. Morik. 2 barracks and slingers. Probably being respectful of the rush. However, he was Persian. He's got 23 villagers, so he's not gonna have a problem to hit bronze if he decides to. However, he's getting the stone upgrade and walls, so he's definitely going more for his base situation. Looks like he's heading to the top. With 2 slingers, look like he sent them to explore. Orange is likely to win if green and red start fighting. Yeah, the problem is that these guys are way too close. You can see Black Wolf built some barracks on the top hill on the side looking at green, so he probably knows something is up on this side, and this guy hasn't even moved a bit. Like, he's so safe. Orange is looking so solid in his base, chopping just the wood in this part. Already a market, already stable, starting to get some farms. So population of Fall Guy, like, it's just clicking the bronze right now, so pretty solid base from him. As you can see, Orange has best chance to win. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how, we have plenty of players. You can see Bongo is also walling, a very greedy wall, I would say. On the top side, you can see a lot of walls coming in, but we are with medium resources, so we got 250 stone to spare. That's plentiful to get protected. Only one stable on the right side, so I don't think that's kind of wise, considering that his closest enemy is Cool on the left side. But he probably hasn't realized how close he is to his neighbor. Cool, on the other hand, you can see he's got some slingers as well in his base. Mr. Morik trying to do some damage. Cool already with some slingers in his base. Cool walling pretty greedily. That's a lot of walls coming in. You can see he's trying to put some slings in walls in here. So trying to get as much of a base as possible. Looks like everyone is already setting up. Vertex hits first to hit bronze, surprisingly enough. I thought it was gonna be Fall Guy, but looks like Vertex has the most solid base at all. Very weirdly walled, kind of spread out. I don't think he has like a fully set economy. And I think the only one that rushes was Mr. Morgan. As you can see, Shard already hit the tool as well, the bronze as well, going into the middle. You can see one scout got in. That might be troublesome. Gonna get some damage in. The attack upgrade already in. While First Blood seems to be going for Bertag with its first skill in the game. Looks like all the players are setting up with just Black Wolves. Oh, Black Wolves with lots of farms, dude. Looks like he had some trouble finding his food, so he's had to resort to farms very early on. So Cool, Morik, and Black Wolves all behind in the tool age, while everyone is already hitting the bronze. You can see a stable is coming in. These cavalries are going into the light of Vertex base. Book and Cool are already out of race now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good scenario. These both players are starting to fight in the Slinger Rush. This is gonna be very heavy. You can see Mr. Morik already has 5 barracks, but the problem is that already everyone is in tool in bronze, and they're both players are gonna have some trouble. Cool going to full the slingers with 3 barracks, being forced to get a kill. Mr. Morik, we're going full slingers, probably going, really trying to go for the kill against Cool. Looks like he's not gonna let him get through anytime soon. On the other hand, we can see Take with Bongo taking his time in his base. It's got a nice base. He's starting to get. He has his second town center with a third one coming up. You can very solid base with plenty of wood, plenty of space as well. As you can see, this is gonna be a very economic base. He's still not close on the top side. I don't think he knows that yet. So he could be killed off if he doesn't get attention. He doesn't pay attention. Going to the vertex side, that is the one getting most of the economy. You can see he has some cavalries running around the base trying to get something. Doesn't seem he has obtained much. Looking at the economy, we can see both players, top players on the top, similar villager high, 44, 44, 47. So you can see both players really growing. Cool and Morik are kind of behind. Black Wolves still growing. So it's still hitting the tool. Mr. Morik and Cool really gonna die. Turtle or nothing in free-for-all, exactly. That's how it goes in free-for-all. Looks like the cavalries are coming to Mr. Morik's base. This is gonna be deadly for him if he doesn't do. He doesn't seem to have any units. Looks like the units, the cavalries just, I don't know if they passed by him or they're coordinating to kill a player. Orange has a corner, yeah. Yeah, Orange didn't really get. Look at these walls. He's not coming out anytime soon, dude. How much is the economy? You can see 4 town centers coming in from Fall Guy. And on the bottom side, we can see Black Wolves. Black Wolves start to make some composites. That could be troublesome for the Sumerian player if he get caught with his pants off. But this is a pretty safe base, so it's gonna take some time. By the time Black Wolves try to do something, it might be Iron Age already. So, oh, these players really looks like the Caps. The Caps are trying to get some damage in Mr. Morik's base. Kill some slingers from Cool. So it looks like Mr. Cool Vertex has found that Cool and Morik are on his left side. I'm gonna try to get some kills. This is a very big volley, but this is good enough defense from. Oh, what happened to the Cool's economy? Cool's economies. Minus 20. Oof, 26 bills. Cool is probably out of the race, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to have much resources. He has a storage pit here. That seems to be all of it. Actually, it's kind of very sad scenario for BNS Cool. Gonna be the first one to be out of the race, so it seems. Mr. Morik camping his slingers in the base. The cavalry is trying to get some damage in him, but this one single cavalry will not be able to do much. We can see Black Wolves. Black Wolves is starting to pump from 5 town centers. Fall Guy from Fall Guy is actually not producing anything, funnily enough. He has lots of stone though. He's trying to make towers, I guess. It's a weird scenario probably for this cliff. Bongo seems to be. Ooh, Bongo is Greek, so remember that. He has 115 population and he's gonna be the first one to reach to iron. Looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers, 5 town centers, 6 town centers. So, like we all know, booming the Greek is a very bad idea. Let's see if Fall Guy and Black Wolf or even Cool can do something about this. There doesn't seem any chance for them now. Vertex, Mr. Morik hitting the bronze now as well. Finally, getting the wheel just now, but he's already fully covered with cavalries and broadswords. So this is not gonna be a very good scenario. Oh my god. 1 sec. What a pause we got. Bongo will wreck. Yeah, it does seem he will be wrecked. He's Greek and he will get a lot of defense. Best see boom free. I'll drag you to the bottom with me. They're all going down. Taking a look at the population real quick. Cool trip. Oh, he did. He tripped Bongo. Okay, so no wonder. Like, Cool wants everyone to fall down, to go to hell with him. So you can see the players that get most active were Vertex, Morik, and Cool. Cool having the losing sign right next to Oh, Mr. Moore actually holding his ground. Shark got a lot of 15 losses. That kind of missed that one. Seems like he's got killed at some point. Probably from Black Wolves. As Vertex is busy with Morik and Co. Vertex having the most kills with 28. So Vertex taking all these slingers little by little is the winning factor for him. And now let's wait for Black Wolves. Looks like we got the worst case scenario for this free-for-all. The best civilizations are the Greeks, and the Greek is gonna be the first one to iron, so he might be able to wipe everyone out if nothing is done. We got plenty of experienced players, so let's see if something can change. Kill Bongo now or very hard later. Yeah. So as you can see, Fall Guy is also ironing, so his neighbor. Kind of a small base compared to what Bongo has, but still good enough. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 town centers, so solid base enough, right? On the other hand, we can see Black Wolves. Black Wolves is also pumping from 5 town centers, still making more. Nowhere near to bronze-ish just yet. This is gonna be very dangerous. The academies are coming from Bongo. Bongo is gonna be the killing factor today. So you guys better get ready, cause he's gonna kill us all. Wolf, Fall Guy, come and save us, or Black Wolves, or Shark. Shark, what is Shark doing? We have not taken a look at him. He's pumping pretty hard as well. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 town centers. Very big base, as might I add. Sharing with Vertex pretty much. So it's a very big base. Let's see if he might be able to pull something off against Bongo, considering he's chosen. The academies are gonna be growing pretty hard. Look at and see in the resources. He has more than enough to get the Centurions right off the bat. Maybe even with some siege supporting him. But this is not looking good at all. We got the Centurion upgrade already coming. The iron is gonna be very clear. Bongo should just play for gold. Exactly. GG's. Let's see. We got pretty good players here. I don't think they're gonna throw it away just that easily. Just because the Greek is iron. You can see Fall Guy is the second guy to get to iron. The siege warships already coming as well. Some horse archers coming, but he's targeting Black Wolves, which it makes sense because it's his neighbor, but look at this base, like the real enemy is coming, man. He needs to take a better look at the map. Taking a look at Baby Shark, the Korean villagers. He's halfway iron, 133 population, probably all villagers. I don't see any army from him. Both players are gonna be ready, dude. 6 layers of wall, but no wall upgrade. Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of. I mean, oh, this is a very bad call because this is not a good call. This is not a good call. Killing Black Wolves, Black Wolves is pretty strong, but no. Oh, okay, looks like Mr. Morik is the first one to get out of the race, and he's got completely wiped out by Vertex army. Now all this part at 9 is completely isolated and gonna be cleared up. Vertex is gonna be taking their resources on the right side. And you can see Cool kind of having a bodyguard now with all these Centurions starting to do some damage. Now Cool is hitting the bronze as well, so it seems. So he was able to get into bronze with 31 villagers. Let's see if he's able to come back. Looks like he will come back. So let's wait for him. The Centurions are coming and Fall Guy is not paying attention. He now pays attention. He needs a lot more catapults if he wants to deal with these the Centurions. Centurions not having the shield upgrade, so that's a good thing for Fall Guy. But this heal advantage is gonna be very troublesome. Should be the full res. I think it was fine. It was better to set up the start like this. And water map. Yeah, I think a water map would have been better. That I agree. No stone upgrade just yet. The catapults are coming. That's a lot of catapults actually. Oh, that's a lot of catapults. He's getting his damage, he's getting his kills, but he needs to spread the champs because they're gonna, yeah, the friendly fire is gonna be real in this scenario. And looks like little by little we are doing the push. Siege warships coming from Bongo. Bongo is gonna be killing everyone, man. You can see he's getting the stun over. He's getting lots of Centurions. Boom, from player. So, okay, looks like the economy is coming, but look at the line of Centurions. They just keep coming. The walls are coming. The siege is getting its damage, man. And looks like Black Wolves is ready with plenty of elephants, but I don't know if that's enough. I hope he's not fighting with against Baby Shark. Baby Shark's starting to get a lot of gold actually, and you can see he's even going to 9 to get the gold of Mr. Morik. No one's really attacking Bongo for the time being. That's gonna be very dangerous. It's a lot of Centurions, man. That's a lot of Centurions. That's a lot of catapults. And the economy here is untouched. Black Wolves is not gonna be able to do much in here. Where is the army of... Okay, looks like Baby Shark trying to do something. It's already setting up. He has broadsword. He doesn't even have the longsword upgrade, man. This is not the time to be this is slow. We can see the Centurions are coming in this side. The horse archers being microed. Armored elephant is coming, I think. Yeah, armored elephant is coming. So, he needs as much help as he can because this is not looking very good. And you can see, the horse archer, the base of Fall Guy. Fall Guy is unfortunately kind of secluded to his base. Looks like he's trying to get some horse archers into the base of the enemy, but that's a bit too late for that. Like, that's our way too little. And you can see the economy of Black Wolf. Black Wolf's having a lot of struggle in here. And only the catapults coming, it's gonna be even harder as long time goes on. You can see on the other side, longswords are coming from Berchik. Berchik is gonna be sending some longsword coming to legions, hopefully soon. Look, he's getting his upgrade little by little. He's pushing through. Cool, little by little. Also coming back on the economy, 69 population. In the middle, we can see on the right side, Black Wolves has controlled the base a bit. The Centurions have been calmed down. However, a lot of his economy is ravaged by the Centurions. The Greek Centurion looks like he's making a pull. A lot of horse archer from Fall Guys. You can see that players kind of know now that Bongo is a monster to kill for today's game, and Bongo knows it because he is getting attacked from all sides. Looks like Vertex is coming, he's getting his upgrades. Looks like Fall Guy is coming, and now Black Wolves might be coming as well. We need some action. Oof, that's a very big Alepolis base from Baby Shark. Oh, looks like Fall Guy is the second to go out, unfortunately. It seems people were rooting for him to be the guy to win, and looks like he's not gonna be that guy today. Kind of, probably he ran out of gold, so it seems. Yeah, he ran out of gold. You can see he has no gold in his base, no stone. And actually, like, his base was not that, couldn't do anything afterwards. He was going with chariot archers. You can see not a good sign against the Centurions. Yeah, these guys are getting killed off very quickly. So the second guy goes down. Looks like Vertex. Vertex created a very big wall, incredible wall from Vertex. Literally a China wall, as you can see. And cool as well. A big China wall protecting from Bongo. For the time being, you can see Bongo cleaning everyone, really trying. The Fall Guy base is gonna be ravaged, but there's isn't really anything here to collect. There's no gold, there's no stone, so this is just killing for fun, I would say. You can see in this part, yes, now, well, where is the fight? This part is kind of calmed down. Players have kind of stopped attacking actually, like they're kind of moving very slowly. Like Baby Shark is getting his upgrades, not really attacking anyone just yet. You can see 49 kills, so really not doing much right now in his base. So, but on the other hand, we can see Vertex kind of growing. The legions are growing actually from the side of Vertex. Finally got the legions, getting the shield upgrades and getting his economy. Trying to get into Cool. He knows Cool is a dangerous opponent as well, despite having the Greeks, so no shame in trying to do some damage in there. Well, he's still weak. Looks like Black Wolves is still getting out. He's still got plentiful of base. He has been able to recover from the attack of the Centurions. And you can see he's collecting gold. He's collecting, getting his resources, getting more on elephants. He's getting siege war engineering, so he's probably making some stone throwers, I would say. Somewhere, I think. Or maybe some misclick. Bongos is still around, you can see, but the damage. There are plenty of armored elephants that. Oh, that's a nice engagement in there. These catapults are gonna die to this armored elephant actually. And little by little, like he's holding his ground actually, with elephants alone. A lot of centurions coming on the left side still though. I can't chant victory just yet. And you can see Shark still not move. Oh, Shark is going for Vertex, dude. Holy crap, this is not, like, you can see not paying attention to Bongos despite all the scenarios. And the Fatal here is starting to go very problematic. The downhill is coming. Elephants are being micro. Towers are coming. I wonder if he has a Silo 3 as well, so Black Wolves trying to make the most of his civilization despite all the army he's got. And you can see this is not looking pretty good. This is not looking good at all for the base. The Centurions are killing everything, and these catapults, not even the killing the catapults would matter on this, but you can see a wall trying to come on the side of Black Wolves. But one Centurion getting the second one coming in as well, so that's a lot of attack coming out. Vertex being ravaged in his base by a lot of army from Baby Shark. Baby Shark really taking advantage of Vertex attacking Bongo, attacking Cool, I mean, as Egyptian. But now Shark will bully Vertex. Yeah, it does seem that will be what is happening right now. A very bully scenario. You remember, this is free for all, so there are no rules of to who attack who. He saw his opportunity and decided to attack. However, I don't know if it's wise considering. I mean, Bongos is still a very dangerous opponent. The economy here, the attack here is looking very deadly from Shark. Vertex starting to make some catapults, but doesn't seem it's gonna be enough. A lot of siege is coming. The base of Vertex is being wiped. Very hard time, man. This is not something you want to see when you're attacking Cool. Looks like his army is full retreating, coming back to get some revenge. It makes perfect sense. Baby Shark in his base being completely peaceful at that. You can see on the right side. Meanwhile, Bongo killing Black Wolves. Look like this might be the definitive blow, which is unfortunate for Black Wolf. How much gold everyone has? Let's take a look. So in the economy, we can say 21k for Bongo, 18 for Vertex, 20 for Shark, 13, 11, 9k, and 760. So Bongo and Vertex and Shark are the main factors here. The base has been completely cleared out. And now I don't think Black Wolves can do anything anymore. Yeah, I know. He's running, but I don't think there's anywhere to run. He's running to Morex base. Oof. Looks like he's not being welcome here. He's not gonna be welcome here. The catapults are getting some attack. You can see Baby Shark doing some damage to this base, not fighting each other. Yeah, Bongo and Cool team up. Yeah, that was kind of obvious after the tribute. Probably Bongo is gonna be the winner of this matchup. It's not against the rule. I mean, it's free for all. They can agree if they to focus on one player, technically. Okay, looks like Bertek's economy has been shifted towards the 9, where Mork's base was. Cool even trip Bongo. Is he still tripping? I didn't notice. Yeah, looks like he is still tripping a bit. But yeah, Black Wolves. The advantage Black Wolves has right now is that he is he's Phoenician. With Phoenicians you can make side chariots, which is something. It's better than nothing, I guess. Well, you can see, yeah, this is completely wiped out. 3 Fall Guy and then Black Wolves. Black Wolves not being dead, but still in trouble. So now I guess it's a problem for Shark, Baby Shark. Although he seems to be going for Vertex, probably, or I don't know. Looks like he's focusing his efforts. He's regrouping his army. On the bottom side. Maybe, yeah, it's going for Fall Guy now, which is gonna be troublesome because Fall Guy doesn't really have anything. He has some army on his base. I don't think that's enough. And he has this army of Aleppolis, but considering the Greek have fully upgraded siege, this is not gonna do anything. Yeah, and you can see Vertex has cleared out the attack of Baby Shark. So this is gonna be completely cleared out. And now the Greeks are coming. Greek die and go after gold over, so now again Cool has a chance. Yeah. With side charge, I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to backstab him, but for the time being, it looks like he's gonna try to go for the Roman player, for Vertex as well. So both players, Shark and Cool, trying to go get a hit on Vertex. And in the time being, I think Bongo is gonna be killing everything from Shark. Little by little, he's approaching with his siege. You can see catapults. Some upgraded Silotry villagers are trying to get some damage on the siege, but no success yet so far. A lot of walls. Cool will kill Vertex. Let's see. Does Vertex still has gold? He has 7,000 gold, so he still has plentiful resources. Cool is out of gold, but he doesn't need it as Egyptian. Still would be nice, right? And you can see side chariots are coming. Fully upgraded Aleppolis, almost fully upgraded catapults. And Bongo kinda taking his time. Looking like he's trying to accumulate resources from the enemy. For the time being, you can see Black Wolves. Black Wolves kinda trying to come back, setting up bases everywhere in the middle. Not being welcomed anywhere in between the Fall Guy and in between Baby Shark and Vertex, so he's being forced to have a base here in the middle and the open. Cool can win now with best size. Yeah, he definitely can win now. Unless Bongo decides to do something about it. But let's see how that goes. Who will be the first to backstab? Looks like he's not trying to push anything just yet. I don't see any action going from Bongo. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing some siege, but he's staying all put. Maybe, I don't know if he's accumulating units. He's having the heavy catapult. He's getting the heavy catapult upgrade. How much gold? Not much actually, 2k. That's gonna be the last of it. He's probably searching for the gold. However, he has taken the most gold, so he's got plentiful to work with. On this part though, seems completely stale. The main attack seems to be going on the left side. The left side fully focusing on Vertex. Vertex still getting plentiful gold, making legions, making Aleppolis. While Cool goes full on scythe. No gold for Cool though. While Vertex still have 7 and 7k stored. So he still gets plenty to do. And this is a very fresh mine, so it's gonna last for a while, unless Cool takes it, of course. Looks like some army is moving here. Some villagers actually. Looks like Shark was trying to get some wood, or I don't know where's he going. He's trying to get some siege damage in here. But that's not gonna be a nice trade. I think Shark might be out of gold as well. Yeah, he's going full on villager. He has 10,000 gold, so he's storing it. He's trying to do damage with villagers first before anything. Blackwolf's doing a very desperate call with just chariot archers. I think that's the best he can do, though. This Phoenician side chariot's not very strong. On this side, we can see. Actually, it seems that Bert has been holding his ground. Cool, having a lot of early archers and side chariots with some priests in the combination, but not really being able to push through army of Vertex. On this side, we can see another archer getting killed little by little from Blackwolf's actually having a lot of army. Has been spreading out everywhere, and he's still holding his ground despite everything. So you can see side chariot is here as well from Blackwolf. So Blackwolf's definitely not out of the game. He's still trying to do something despite everything. 232 population, so there's a lot of economy going in here in this little volley. Looks like Blackwolf has taken he's pushing everyone out of this middle part, so it seems. This part pretty stale as well. A lot of army. Probably Bongo being respectful of knowing what's coming, that everyone else might try to kill him. And you can see no players kind of doing much. Actually, just Bongo going very big. Like he has, despite having all these numbers, he knows he cannot go through that easily. You can see a lot of villagers just being killed off. Baby Shark just feeding food to him, trying to get some siege down. Two Celepolis go down, but that's a very expensive going. Even with Silo 3 villagers, he's losing a lot of. He's not doing a lot, in my opinion. Looks like Blackwolf is gonna get hit again by Bongo's army. This is not looking good. And Blackwolf's being forced to trash units, going chariot archers and side chariots. Not a good call, of course. Look at Cool. Look like Cool still trying to do some damage, but you can see here the LA Archer's volley is messing up and is trying to do some damage as well. So he is holding his ground. That seems to be his focal point. No more action talking going on in between these two guys. You can see all the players really trying to get their opponent down. Baby Shark kind of inactive as well, just doing villagers, just having army in his base. So neither player really trying to do anything at this point. Like this could be easily wiped if it were if Bongo wanted. But since Bongo doesn't want it, so he's not doing it. Ooh, Bongo doing X-Men? Yes, we're getting X-Men as well now. Now that he's out of gold, he knows he can't risk losing his army anymore, so oof, Blackwolf's not looking good again. Gonna be completely wiped out. This is not a nice looking scenario. This is probably the time where, yeah, you can see Bongo has changed his mind. He's gonna betray his all-time companion Cool, and now he's gonna get the win, because we know Cool has Egyptian. Egyptian is a very strong civilization with side chariots, the best side chariot, like Bob's mentioned. And you can see it's important for him to kill him now while he's busy, actually, so that he can perform. So now you can see side chariots are trying to come back, not fully, no, fully going back. He's retreating all his army, going into the defense position. So Cool really is gonna try to defend himself. He knows the damage is coming. X-Men coming on this side. On the right side, we can see more villagers trying to do some damage as well. The Lepolis are being pushed. Everyone's attacking. Everyone was waiting for the first move, and looks like once Bongo took the initiative, everyone's starting to move. So definitely, it's looking like the war is on all sides. More and more villagers with Lepolis are coming to the base. These towers are being cleared out with a lot of villagers. Actually, he got the numbers to defend himself. Axeman's coming from chosen players as well, fully upgraded, and this is gonna be defended. Bongo in defense preparation makes some walls to defend himself. Look like the battles is waging in all places. You can see Cool has been able to defend himself, kind of a weak attack on the thing. He still has plentiful of army, so does he have plentiful of army? Yeah, he seems to have army. But the problem is that he's starting to get weaker. Like the lack of gold is piling on. He's starting to get some stone to defend him. So Bongo knows he has to end Egyptian. He has to end them because the lack of gold is starting to show. You can see Bongo had plentiful of army. He doesn't have that army now. He's starting to make Eggman. Like he had a whole slew of army here. He now just has Centurion. So look at this. This is completely clear. I don't see any army from Bongo anywhere. So Bongo might actually be on disadvantage now, despite having all this score and all these kills, killing Fall Guy, and you could say killing Black Wolves despite not giving up. Be on the losing side. Egyptian X-Men, I mean Greek X-Men are coming in, but Shark has plentiful of Helepolis yet. On the other side, we can see the side chariots are coming from Vertex. So Vertex is still having some resources on his back. A lot of them actually. Getting the heavy catapult upgrade just now. 1 hour and 16 minutes. I'm glad Dambo will not win this. I think he was a bit too passive. He should have tried to when he was attacking Black Wolves, because Black Shark was going to this side attacking Vertex. So if he had done that, he would have killed that player a long time ago, in my opinion. Now it looks like that the price is paying off. And remember, Bongo just has 1,000 gold now. These X-Men are not gonna be doing all. He should try to add some bowmen. I mean, it's better than nothing. Looks like we're going back to the stalemate scenario. Oh, never mind. We can see a big battle coming here. A lot of catapults with some legions coming from Vertex. Vertex, 5,000 gold, so still much resources. How much gold Shark has? So Vertex has 5,000. Shark has 10,000, but he's preferring to save it. He's probably storing it for defense. Looks like he had a lot of legions in here. He's just not moving them for protection. Like he has plentiful of Elepolis. That's why he's moving with villagers and a few Elepolis. And you can see this is paying off. Actually, I thought it was not paying off. It was not a good trade, but it is little by little. The villagers are not letting these towers go up. Bongo's X-Men are dying little by little. You should really try to add some bowmen in that mix. On this part we can see the battle going still around. Black was returning to his base, actually getting a lot of wood, getting a lot of economy. He's gonna be able to do something. He still has 2,000 gold. He has already had the side chariots. He just needs wood actually. Like there's still some wood on the right side, right? He just needs some resources. You just need to set up correctly. It looks like Cool's villagers. Oh, we got some side chariots in here as well. And I think this seems to be that these battles are these 2 points between Vertex and Cool. It's Vertex and Cool and Bongo and Shark. Blackwood has been kind of out of the game for a while, but he's down, but he's not out. So Blackwolves can still pull a comeback if he plays it well. So we take a look. Bongo economy really going down. The population going to 150. He was pop cap for a long time, and now he's 150 with just X-Men. And the X-Men, they're kind of doing something, but not much. Then you can see he still got some catapults, but the catapults are being killed off. Ugh. Problem is that Shark has resources for days actually, so this mismanagement of economy is not gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a deadly scenario for Bongo. So Bongo getting plenty of X-Men, still not enough. Not enough to kill, I would say, in my opinion. In this part we can see Vertex has shifted to side chariots finally. Good side chariots, fully upgraded side chariots, not as strong as Egyptian of course, but they will manage. And the advantage here is that Vertex has fully upgraded siege, so they are gonna be able to support these sites without any problem. And you can see it's paying off. This Aleppo is doing a lot of damage in here, losing a few of them, but doing that friendly fire is real. However, seems that Cool has a lot of fire units in here just yet. A lot of elite archers in this part as well. This is a deadly volley that side chariot cannot clear. So if he doesn't clear them, this might be a dangerous scenario. The battle's still waging in here on this part as an Axeman battle, dude. Full Axeman's coming from this side. The legions, some legions trying to move up, it seems. I wonder if Shark is using his goal. Looks like he's using the army that he has on his base. Yeah, look, they are moving up. That's a nice scenario. You can see Black Bolts on the right side getting some army as well, so getting ready in this part. I think Teal made a mistake not killing Purple early. Yeah, he should have just let some Phoenician fight. I actually think that well, Bongo had the power to kill everyone, really. The thing here is that he couldn't decide what to do. He was a bit too passive. He could have killed Shark early on as well. And Cool was not gonna be a problem. Cool was very weak. Black Wolf's back to his land, exactly. He's back to his land and he's taking resources. That's a lot of lag going on here, actually. Shark's playing smart. Yeah, he is playing smart. He did a lot of damage with villagers. And now that he has the advantage, the actual army is coming and Black Wolves, I mean Black Wolves. Bongo is not looking good. 120 population. I am really not liking the view of Bongo. Bongo making some siege still, but oh my. I don't think this is gonna end well for him. The side chariots, I mean the legions, the Alepolis are clearing all the army. All this was Bongo's army base once upon a time, people. Bongo had like a third of the map for himself, and now he is dying. That's how empires fall, actually. He had all of that and he died. I think Shark versus Cool in the end. We might be. There's still going on. Like Vertex got still go with the siege going, but there's a lot of attacks going on. Cannot see a clear winner just yet, and even Black Wolves like still doing something now. Like getting some damage in the equals. You can see Black Wolves taking the resources, all the resources he can. Looks like he's trying to do any damage. So now Black Wolves and Shark are killing off Bongo, and Bongo doesn't seem to have anything, unfortunately. This might be a killing blow for Bongo. Because you can see the side chariots from Black Wolves are actually overflowing the base of Bongo. Killing the farms, killing the army. It's a side sieve who will win for sure, yeah. Shark is smart but no chance. Unfortunately, that could be the scenario. He still has 10,000 gold, so it's gonna be a dying scenario. Problem here is that, yeah, like mentioned, Bongo is out of resources. That's the main problem that we got here. He's producing from 5 barracks now, and there's no chance in. No way in hell he can come back. Some catapults trying to being micro to do some damage in here, but that's nowhere near enough to do substantial damage. Black Wolf's 236 population, so he's fully back. 50 population for Bongo. Bongo is unfortunately dead, man. Bongo is very dead. This is all Bongo has left. You hate to see it. The question is, what's gonna happen now? We can see Black Wolves is still around, and Shark is. This is all. You could say this is Shark territory now. Making some barracks. So now, what do you do in this scenario? Like, will Shark go for Cool? Cool is still fighting, and he's fighting hard. Vertex, and Vertex is holding his ground. Vertex 180 population, Cool 213 population. So I would say Cool is winning in this part. I wonder if Shark will come and do a surprise attack on the back of Vertex. It looks like it will not. Black Wolves is starting to do some attacking here as well. So all the players really doing their thing, surviving, attacking and killing. You can see actually Shark's base is clear. There's barely any villagers, there's still people farming, but you can see he has plentiful of resources, like 14,000 wood, 16,000 food, 10,000 gold, and 24 and 2400 stone, so that's a lot going on for Shark. Shark, plentiful of resources. Bongo not anymore, unfortunately. If it's a standard, green could just wait out Vertex. Actually, it's Conquest, so everyone has to die, unfortunately. If he was thinking that, he better pay attention, because this is gonna be a deadly scenario. Axemen coming from Shark, they will not stand a chance against side chariots though. Even if these are weaker side chariots, this might force an investment on Shark's side. You can see he's trying to make legions again, so yeah, he definitely felt the pressure of Black Wolves. Black Wolves doing an excellent job. Oh, he's gonna kill a lot of side chariots in here. A lot of Elephant is gonna go down. Ooh, that's a very nice engagement there for Black Wolves. Black Wolves killing all the army he can get from Shark. I think that's a good engagement. Reducing this to this little volley. But on the other side, you can see that. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. He's look like Cool is coming back. Cool is being pushed back. I mean, oof, the Black is coming. Vertex doing some push. It's a very strong push, but it's not gonna be enough. Will it be enough? Like, I think we are doing a wood battle for the wood. That's what we're doing right now, man. So the one that has the most wood is gonna be the winner. It looks like now that Shark has used a bit of his gold, he's able to push Black Wolves back without any problems. It's a lot of going on, a lot of army. Still has some siege on his back, but you can see Chosen Legions are just too strong, dude. You can hardly do anything against these guys, man. And you can see Black Wolves. I think Black Wolves would be killed a third time if he's not careful. So let's see if Black Wolves is gonna survive this one. Shark needs to stay quiet until wood is gone. That's gonna take a lot of time, man. Like, even if he waits, for example, Black Wolf has 7,000, Vertex has 10,000. So even if the wood runs out, they still got plenty of their stockpile. It's not about waiting for it to go out. You also need to starve them from the wood. So you can see there's still a lot going to. It's gonna take a lot of time, fortunately. You can see, looks like Shark got angry at Black Wolves, and Black Wolves is being killed off a third time. This Chosen army really starting to get some damage in the base. A few of the Helepolis are still here, doing a lot of damage. I don't know if Black Wolf would survive. This is the third time he's been killed. He lost his base here against Bongo. He was cleared out here again, and now he's back to his base a third time. He's getting attacked by the Chosen Legions. Black Wolf's definitely not having a good time. It's a test to his. You could say they're testing his patience. You could say. In this part, you can see very passive players coming in. It looks like Cool has showed some mercy and allowed Bongo to come to this part. Bongo, 42 population, probably this is all of his base, probably. Still got some army going on around here. It looks like Cool. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're still trying to fight it off. But Bongo having a very tough time in here. Black Wolves just calls it. Yeah, man. The third time the Black Wolves dies, unfortunate. But Black Wolf was completely out of resources. No wood, no stone, no gold, barely any food. Shark is the one to take it. So the third player that dies is Black Wolves. We got 4 players left, or 3 players you could say, but Bongo is still here, despite everything. So we got Bongo with 21,000, 21k of wood, 4k of gold of food, no gold, and a bit of stone. We got Shark on the bottom side. We got a lot of resources. Actually, he used a lot of his gold, you can see. Now his gold has been reduced to 3k. Still some stone, plentiful of wood and stone food, over 10k in each. Vertex a bit low on the resources, I would say, compared to the others. 10k, 7k, a bit of gold. I think he tripped. You think he tripped? He could have tripped. Black Wolf's trip to... Maybe he tripped to Vertex, I would say. It did trip 2400 resources, so... Probably to Vertex, I would say. I don't think he would trip his killer. Black Wolf is down, and now this is a deadly walk. You can see the army of the dead is walking to... Cool. Seems it's gonna be cool. He knows that he cannot win in the wood battle, in the trash battle. So now that he's plentiful in resources, he's gonna kill Cool. Will Cool withstand it though? Like, Cool is full of armor. He's trying to get into a bit 2 damage in focus of 2 damage Vertex. He's got side chariots all running around, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything. You can see even Shark has closed himself up, and this is not looking good. The side chariots have been piled up, the early archers are being in the base. Cool is prepared for this attack, very prepared. Making chariot archers as well, so really trying to get a lot of damage to survive this. Side chariots from Vertex as well, so both players, I don't know, seems like maybe Shark is the guy to kill right now. What do you guys think? It looks like he's getting towers as well to set his base, you could say. Remember as well that these are chosen towers, so it looks like Shark is the public enemy number 1 right now. Ooh, very nice engagement here from Vertex, trying to get the siege. Getting the siege actually. That's a lot of kills he got from the siege on the back. Still trying to do some damage to the siege on the front. And he will do much. It's a funny scenario where the enemy of my enemy is my ally. You can see the real enemy right now is Baby Shark, and that's a player they want to kill. Some side chairs still running around to hold the base. Bongo's still doing something. Okay, so Bongo is not out of the game, you can see. I'm probably playing for fun, trying to do some damage to Baby Shark. It's a lot of army coming in this part. Cool will not tolerate this behavior. Like the side chariots are trying to get the engagement on these Helepolis. The army nicely being defended in here. But there's a hole in the base right now, and looks like Cool will have to defend himself from his base. Vertex actually starting to do some damage. Bongo alive. Cooley says, I'm dead. Green is strong. Looks like, will Green be the winner of this one? The King of the North is about to fall. Yeah, it looks like he's about to fall. And Vertex knows it. Like, they need to kill Green. They need to kill Green right now. They're both coordinating. Look, kill Green. Like now, Vertex and Vertex and Cool kind of like shake hands and say, "Kill Green." Yeah, man. Kill Green. They know the danger is imminent. Green being. Let me tell you, Green was very passive at the start of the game. He was really stuck to his bait with the Lepolis and everything. He didn't move out, and once he moved out, he's starting to get everything, and I mean everything. He took all these forests, he took the gold, he took the stone, he killed Black Wolves again, he killed Bongo. So Green, holy shit, that's a lot of kills. I think these towers have killed all of this. What I'm telling you, Green is the latent danger that was growing on in the back of this game. While everyone was fighting, he was getting stronger, he was getting ready, he was at the gym. And now that Green is here, everyone fears him. Oof, very laggy game right now. What do you do now in this scenario? Looks like both players with me. Vertex is sort of good actually, yeah. This is not a good look. Wood all gone. There's still some wood in here in this part. There's still some forest around. It's just that it's running dry, honestly. Like, you can tell this is not looking good. This is getting very like as well. Wood of Vertex is almost gone. You have over 10,000, let me tell you so. 26,000. Chosen Towers, yeah, shit, Chosen Towers. Yeah, those Chosen Towers. Really helping out. Wow, fucking shit. Oh, they fear. Oh, this is open. Okay, I don't know if this will this matter. Like, you can say it's a hit on the economy, but the problem is that Bongo trying to do some damage as holy shit. The slew of axemen is coming in. Everyone is trying to do some damage, man. And looks like Bongo is coming here to kill them all. Vertex coming as well. Everyone is tired of Green. Everyone wants him dead. Green still standing still with his army in this base, pushing with some X-Men on the bottom side. Still a lot of territory in his hand though, but you can see he now is out of gold. This could be crucial because now that he's out of gold, he's actually gonna be forced to play trash. Morek deleted? Yeah, he got deleted pretty early on actually. He tried to rush. Green strong, we should attack him. Oh no, oh you cannot. This is too funny. They were killing each other like for 20 minutes in this part, and now they say they should kill Green. The worst part is that Green is surviving, dude. You had to kill him, Bongo, what the fuck? That's literally a lot of Telepolis. Looks like this is last of Gold's Vertex. Of Vertex Gold, I mean. He still has some gold actually, so not fully out. He has Vertex is still with normal villager without Silotry. I tried, but Sung attacked me. Ooh, looks like Bongo. Looks like Vertex. Vertex doing a lot in here. In here, pushing on the left side. Bongo's attack has been detained. There's a paint on the bottom side. So more barracks coming in from Bongo. A lot of Alepolis from Vertex. A lot of villagers as well. Coming from Shark, trying to do some damage, trying to get some kills. Looks like, actually, this is a good looking scenario for Vertex. Vertex doing his damage. Vertex doing his damage, but wait, Vertex... Oh, the Legion's coming to the left side of Vertex base, so... Shark moving all around the base. Trying to do something. Trying to do some damage. It's actually a very troublesome scenario, man. The problem here that Cool now is the one in his base. Like, he said we should kill him, and he has not moved, man. He's not helping out killing Shark like Bongo, even Bongo that is completely dead. Es Sotilin, aquí andamos. Like, Cool is playing mind games. He said he was gonna kill him and he's not helping out. Now some army of Shark is attacking on the left side and this is completely empty from Vertex. Who wants to win? Me. I cannot win. Oof. Would this be a... Who would win, man? Like, Shark... Shark is dead now. And they are conspiring against Shark at this point, man. So it's gonna be very tough. Shark is starting to kill the base. Shark is killing the base of Green. Of Vertex. I won't let you win. And the problem is that now no one is moving. Cool is not moving. The attack is going on all in here. A lot of Alepolis in here still in the base of Vertex. Trick me. Vertex, the problem that Vertex has is that right now he's running out of wood, man. He needs to do something. He needs to kill. He cannot continue making side charges that easily. I don't know if he should make bowman at this point. Like, they're cheaper, but it would do better against the Elepolis, enemy Elepolis. You can see Shark. Shark is doing. He's clearing everything out and forcing Vertex army on two sides, so that's not a good thing for him. This Elepolis army, this Elepolis volume might go down, man. Looks like it will go down. Green with this game, anyone have 120 gold. So it looks like Shark now scaling to the top of the leaderboard. It's the one with the advantage. However, keep in mind he's kind of running low on food as well. I mean, he still has a big queue of villagers, but if this dries out, this could be crucial because Chosun